This is the AI News Flash for August 27th, 6 a.m. UTC. First up, MTN Group, Africa's largest mobile operator, has agreed with Dubai-based tycoon Tariq Al-Ashram to build AI data centers across the continent. Bloomberg reports, the new venture is called Africa Data Hub Holding, and Al-Ashram, a co-founder of the KKR-backed Gulf Data Hub, will back it through his own investment firm. South Africa and Nigeria have been named the priority markets for the first phase, combining MTN's Pan-African network and infrastructure assets with Gulf capital and specialist data center expertise. The deal is part of MTN's Ambition 2030 strategy to move beyond connectivity into AI infrastructure, and it targets one of the biggest gaps in global AI compute, the African continent. Second, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit ruled on August 25th that private possession at home of AI-generated child sexual abuse images that involve no real children can be protected by the First Amendment, upholding a lower court's dismissal of a possession charge. The Washington Post reports that a federal judge is warning the law is being left behind by AI. The defendant, a Wisconsin man, allegedly used the image generator Stable Diffusion to create more than 13,000 such images, and District Judge James Peterson had dismissed only the possession count in February 2025, prompting a Justice Department appeal. The appeals court held that Supreme Court precedent controls the case. Stanley v. Georgia from 1969, which protects possession of obscene material at home, and the 2002 Ashcroft decision, which distinguished virtual material from images of actual children. Charges of production, distribution, and sending material to a minor still stand, but the ruling sharpens the debate over how far Congress has fallen behind. Generative AI on child protection. Third, Google Research, together with UNSW Sydney, has introduced GlucoFM, a compact foundation model for continuous glucose monitoring. The model splits glucose signals into two streams, a slowly changing physiological state and transient event variations, using a 3-layer transformer with just 720,000 trainable parameters. It was pre-trained on 109,000 hours of unlabeled glucose data from 477 subjects across 5 datasets, and across 14 cohort tasks it outperformed much larger models such as the 135 million parameter Gluformer and the 385 million parameter Moment. Applications include forecasting post-meal glucose responses, diabetes risk assessment, and detecting insulin resistance, showing that careful design can beat sheer scale in medical time series models. Fourth, at Hack the Box's 2026 Global Cyber Skills Benchmark, the top human-only team completed all 36 challenges, beating the best AI-augmented team, which solved 32. The competition allocated 93 AI agent accounts across 54 teams, but agents accounted for only 4.2% of submitted flags and 4.6% of awarded points. Still, 33 of the top 100 teams used AI, and data from last November's NeuroGrid CTF showed AI-augmented teams solving challenges 3.2 times faster overall, an advantage that narrowed to 1.69 times among the top 5%. Hack The Box CEO Harris Pillarino said AI is appearing alongside the strongest practitioners rather than instead of them, and that as agents get more capable, human judgment and validation matter more, not less. Fifth, South Korean auto parts giant Hyundai Mobis showcased 40 smart manufacturing technologies at its M-Sphere 2026 exhibition at the Quantum Center in Uiwang, drawing about 1,000 industry officials and partners. The technologies are grouped into intelligent automation, AI digital twins, and enabling technologies under the theme Beyond Challenge into Reality. Highlights include an autonomous transport robot being tested at its Ulsan chassis plant that uses 3D vision to locate and load parts weighing up to 20 kilograms, and a digital twin training platform that lets robotic arms retrain in just 2 to 4 hours after a product or equipment change. The company has also automated battery module sensor connections with deep learning, a task previously done by hand as it pushes AI and digital twins deeper into its production sites. That's all for this AI News Flash.